Hey guys, Joanna coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War. Attila using the Dawnless Days mod. They are also using the Factions Revamped mod, I believe. I will put the link for the Dawnless Days Discord down in the description below. You guys can get on in there and get into some battles, but we're going to dive right into this one. I have no idea the name of this settlement, but obviously it is a coastal settlement here. We do have a 2v2 siege. Let's take a look at the army. So we'll start off with the defenders. We have a Dale being commanded by Clapping again. And he has 2 units of shipmen, 2 Dalian swordsmen, 2 Avari wanderers, 2 Vineland watchmen, 2 spear militia, 2 Vineland guards, one of those being the general, 1 Dalian spear guard, his general, 2 units of the yeoman, 1 unit of the Rovanian regents. His ally here is Rohan, being commanded by Beefish, and he has 2 Airlig retainers, 2 axe thanes, 2 guards of Medusa. I always say that one wrong. 1 unit of the mustard spears, 1 mustard axes, 1 sword thane. General is King Theoden. 3 units of the Hemligas, 1 yeoman of the Mark, and 1 Eredit of the East Fold. Getting out onto the attacking factions. First, we took a look here at Gundabad, being commanded by Emperor Palpatine, and he has 4 heavy blades, 2 Tomb Raiders. Whoa, words are hard. 2 units of warlords, 2 berserkers, 1 heavy halberd. His general is the warg chief. He also has 4 units of the mounted orc travessiers and 1 mounted troll. And then we actually have the goblins. I haven't seen a goblin army in a long time. Goblins here being commanded by Drago 681, and he has 3 blade warriors, 3 high chiefs guard, 3 Mordor orcs, 3 goblin bodyguards, 1 knight raider. General is the Goblin King, 4 units of the heavy archers, 1 Gundabad warg, and 1 mountain troll. So we do have 2 units of trolls. We actually have some of the Gundabad wargs over on this side, so that's actually kind of cool that they did this little twosome here with the Gundabad and the goblins. But there you go, guys. There you go. Army compositions out of the way. Town center way back over here. A lot of open area over here for a fight. So I don't know if they're actually going to come in this direction, though. It looks like this is going to be the mainstay, but, I mean, they are starting to send a little bit over here. This looks rather difficult to get the towers down, if I do say so myself. My God. That looks like those towers are going to take a long time to get there, but I mean, it's probably the same here. This is a very, very, very tight choke point here, very tight entrance, and I don't think, yeah, they can't get around over here as well, so this is definitely going to be a battle. This is definitely going to be a brawl. See some cavalry starting to make their way over here towards one of the exits. Oh, no, there's no exit there. Oh, I thought that was an exit right there, so they have a gate here. And they have a gate over there. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All that fun stuff. Remember to use your hype points on the video if you're watching on mobile. And let's get into this one. So, enough talk. More war. All right, so here we are diving into the beginning of the battle replay here, and we do have some of the goblins. We have a goblin blade warrior has made his way inside the settlement, and he is immediately, or I should say that unit is immediately introduced to a unit of the Rovanian regents right there. Theoden and his other unit of cavalry decided to make their way back inside the settlement because the warg chief and the Gundabad wargs were making their way over here, so I guess they determined that it was a better idea to bring their cavalry back inside the settlement. But yeah, so far this Goblin Blade Warrior, I mean, he has taken a decent amount of losses, 45 dead from the unit, but no, boy, now we have spears. Oh, it's just spear militia. It's nothing terribly scary, but if those Goblin Blade Warriors coming off the wall there, they're going to get murdered. They're absolutely going to get murdered, and I think that's what they're kind of lining up to do here, to see if this Blade Warrior will come off the wall. I think they're kind of waiting to see if they actually come off the wall there so they can get them now. Ooh, back up over here, though. Tower ablaze. That is not good for the defenders. They've already lost control of one of their towers. It is no longer firing. They still have control of this one here, but it does look like the gate is soon to be coming down. 65% damage to the gate so far. More infantry here just waiting to drop off of these towers. Now, they still have control of these 2 towers down there for that gate, but yes, exactly what I thought was going to happen. They did charge in there. The spears taking some losses, but I don't think they really care very much about the spear militia. They just want to make sure that they clear this unit out, because it doesn't look like the attackers are really sending anything else over here, at least at the moment. But there is still a ton of the Goblin force still sitting back here. I mean, there's still a ton of the Gundabad force sitting back there as well. But all right, hold on a second. Oh, I thought they came outside. Never mind. Oh, they set the ram on fire. Did they actually? They did not destroy the gate. Oh my God, they're actually going to send a unit in there. Or are they not? Is the gate still? No, it's on fire. The ram is at 57% damage, so they're not going to be able to get this gate broken in. Wow, but they did burn both of the towers down, so that is something for them to look forward to, being able to at least have the towers burned down. Now they're just going to have to worry about getting control of the gate. The Eastfold Cavalry here, just absolutely stomping down. But it says the Goblin Blade Warriors are currently winning this fight. I think the majority of the fight there is against the Spear Militia, though. Not probably doing very well against the medium shock cavalry there. Well, they cleaned off a couple of them off their horses there. Regents coming in once again. That's probably going to be near the end. Yeah, they're wavering. They're just going to finish it off. Yeah, just send in the rest of the cavalry and finish it off. Now, I have seen the Avari Wanderers do well before. I'm interested to see how well they're going to do here today. Back over here, attackers still having a tough time. Yeah, that ram is gone. They can send infantry to knock the gate down, which it looks like that's what they're doing. Yeah, Night Raiders and the unit of the Gundabad Warlords in there. Going to try and do the damage to the gate that they can. They've done 1% so far. Okay, so they are starting to do some damage. We actually have some Gundabad heavy blades inside the settlement here. Currently taking on some of the Dalian swordsmen. Oh, cavalry charging over here now too. The Eastfold Cavalry has joined the fight, and there's an axe thane up on the front line there as well. So Dale and Rohan fighting side by side here against the Gundabad heavy blades. I almost said warlords, but the warlords are not up here yet. So far, it does look like the defenders are holding rather effectively. Oh, wait a second. They got more coming in. Another unit of Gundabad heavy blades. Mordor orcs. Orcs are on the wall now. Gate is at 89% damage now, 90% damage. The gatehouse itself is at 45% damage, so it's going to take... Oh, never mind. Never mind. The Spear Militia of Dale choosing to open the gatehouse. I don't know if they wanted to do that, because we're starting to now see some of the attacking units making their way through the gate. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. We have a... What is this? Is this here on the wall? Yeah, that's that, right? I don't know what's going on right here. This is crazy. Something is walking down the wall here. Something is wall walking. Okay, we have a Mordor Urk making its way down the wall here. Continuing to neutralize the gatehouse. They're actually capturing it. Uh-oh. The attackers are now capturing the gatehouse. They need more infantry up here to help hold this line and push them back out. Again, I'm not entirely sure why Dale opened the gate. Very confused by that move. The cavalry still rumbling around over here. Let's see, 71 kills for the Regent so far. Okay, he's coming back down here. The Eastfold at 29 kills. Yeah, Theoden hasn't done much of anything. Okay. I mean, that's not that he really needs to just yet, but this is definitely a brawl here at the front walls. Dalian swordsmen trying to hold back as best as they can. They have some of the axe thanes there, but this is not looking good. This is not immediately looking good. The defenders need some arrows. They need some archers to get up here and start getting involved. Looks like one unit back here is firing, but it says that it's obstructed, so I'm not really sure. It's firing over here. It's firing at this goblin blade. Oh, I'm sorry, it's firing at the Mordor orcs. I think, honestly, I'd probably be firing over here at this just massive blob right here. There is a unit of archers right here. Dale Yeoman not firing. They could definitely be getting some kills. These guys don't have really shields. I mean, they have missile block chance of 27, but if you start unloading right here, these guys would definitely start dying. Looks like we have some, yeah. Oh, nope, never mind. The defenders are taking the gate back. Okay, that's a good sign. That is good for the defenders now. There we go. That is what we need to see. If you guys are rooting for the defenders, this is what they need to start doing. This sword thing needs to get out of the way so this entire unit can fire. This guy needs to start firing as well. Vari warriors and Hemlingas start firing right over here and just start decimating this. Definitely, obviously, still hold on to more ammunition as there is still a lot still out here for the attackers. But just starting to just, start doing a decent amount of damage to try and knock these numbers down a little bit more to help these frontline infantry hold the initial onslaught would definitely be good. Mortar Urks, that's the unit that came all the way down the wall. They are obviously, they got pincushion down to 25 men, 22 kills total. We do have a unit of Night Raiders there. They were the ones that came through the gate as well. 34 kills, but it looks like they are not here for much longer either. Gundabad Warlords currently fighting. They're kind of fighting on two sides. They're fighting the Axe Thanes, and then they have some of the Dalian Spear Guards and a guard of Medusal behind them. Medusal? I'm not sure how to say that one. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. Also, guys, I just want to throw it in here at this point right now that I want to say thank you guys for the support here from the Dawnless Days community as far as getting more views on these videos. I know I haven't really covered very many of them, but I'm actually getting close to 100 videos from the Dawnless Days mod, which is pretty crazy because that's the second highest list as far as videos concerned, not streams or anything, but that's the second highest list of videos that I have. So it's definitely really cool, and I'm going to say it again, I have been really enjoying getting a little bit of an influx of Dawnless Days content on the channel. Really am a fan of this mod. Really want to kind of get more involved into it here. I'm actually thinking about starting up a campaign. I'm not sure if it's going to be a streamed campaign or if it's going to be a video campaign, but I have been thinking here about maybe starting to get a campaign going, but not really sure who to play as just yet. But diving back in, Gundabad Heavy Blades still putting in the work. They have not a lot of kills, though. 73 kills so far for that unit. The other unit there, I believe, has 20. Oh, no, they have 84. Who's got 26? Oh, it was this Gundabad Warlord there. Okay. And here we come again. Mortar Urks making their way down. Here they come. Heavy shock infantry. Ooh, they kind of got a charge. I feel like that Dalian Sword Guard got a little bit more. Dalian Sword got a little bit better of a charge. Ooh, big charge. Spearmen charging in headlong. Gate over here starting to be neutralized once again by the attackers. But now the gate is closed. That is a good sign. They need to keep this gate closed, and they need to make sure that they do not lose control of this gate. But like I said, yes, the archers now starting to fire over here is definitely helping out tremendously. Still has this unit of yeomen just sitting up here, not firing at anything. And I also did see that the heavy archers, the goblin heavy archers, did move forward, but he has actually pulled them back. Actually, wait a second, they've lost some. 160, 180 there. These two units look like they're fine, though. So he did lose a couple men out of both of those units. Interesting. But yes, so the defender are holding the gate. It looks like they are going to recapture it again. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's going up. It's going back up. The banner is going back up. Yeah, this front line here for the attackers is starting to break apart, but hold on a second. There is a break in the line, and that is going to possibly be a problem. Wait. We got pikes that got here, but unfortunately, the pikes didn't get set and put their pikes down. So that Uruk unit actually did get into that Vineland Watchman just a little bit. Mortar Orcs now going to retreat back and continue attacking on this front line, trying to get rid of this Dalian Swordsman unit. Probably going to try and get rid of this Spear unit here as well. Though I think, again, that's just the Spear Militia. Oh, no, that's the Spear Guards and the Spear Militia mixed together. Okay. See cavalry starting to rumble around. Oh, he's coming outside. Yes, he is. Ravinian reagents going to charge this unit of Goblin Warrior. Yep. Okay. Not really going to be able to see it very well. Bunch of cattails in the way. But obviously you can see that they got charged. They definitely got charged. And now we have the archers moving. Oh, never mind. Okay, here comes the Gundabad Wargs. Might want to bring that cav back inside before it gets annihilated. Yeah, get back inside. Get back inside. This is a... Uh-oh. Some of the Goblin Blade Warriors got on the wall. And the yeomen are having to run. So a little bit of an attack on this side. Here comes that Gundabad Warg unit. He's trying to get down here, but I don't think they're going to reach him. Oh, no, back up. Wait a second. That's weird. He didn't take any oil damage. The oil actually didn't drop. Interesting. Up, Dalian Swordsman outside. 113 kills. Okay, I mean, they definitely don't want to be out here, though. They definitely don't want to be out there. That's not a good place. But now we have a problem. This is a big problem. 4 units of the Goblin Heavy Archers have moved forward. They are starting to unload here, and they are going to get some good shots. A lot of stacked up infantry here. Definitely don't want to do this. You don't want to stack up your guys like this. Yeah, oh my God, the Violent Watchmen, I mean, down to 140 already. I think they just lost a good amount on that last volley. Let's wait for another volley here. They're still firing? No, they've decided to hold off on the firing for now. Shipment up on the wall there. Heavy archers are getting closer to the wall. I'm starting to see, yeah, they have... Some of the Mountain Orc Traversers have moved forward here as well. He still has his other 2 units far back over there with the rest of his army. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's close. It's going back down, though. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, God. The attackers are capturing the gatehouse. This is not a good time. This is not a good look for the defenders. I mean, they still have a lot of infantry nearby, but they're going to need to rush up there. I hear archers. I hear arrows firing once again from somewhere. Oh, the Goblin Heavy Archers firing into the settlement. Oh, no. Getting shots in onto the Hemligers. Definitely need to move. Definitely need to get those guys back. Or mount up your archers and bring them forward. But, oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. We got a little fight out here. The Gundabad Wargs not looking healthy. About to be rear charged. But, uh-oh. Goblin Kings moving down. Mountain Trolls. Oh, no, they're retreating. They're pulling away. It looks like the defenders actually lost a unit. Oh, this is just militia. Not a big deal. Here comes that Gundabad Warg Chief, though. He's going to come down here with some anger. And now the Mountain Trolls have actually changed their direction. And I think, yeah, the defending cav is like, we better get out of here. We better run away real fast. Those trolls coming down here, the Warg Chief definitely can do some work. We got some yeomen getting up onto the walls here. Looks like maybe they're going to try and fire down onto the heavy archers there. Defenders starting to get beat up here, though. We have pretty much a free unit of the Gundabad Heavy Blades making their way around the corner here. This could be the beginning of a big-time issue for the defenders. I see some of the Air League retainers making their way over here. Tier 3 heavy melee. Are they coming over here to try and stop this heavy blade unit? Looks like that's where they're going. The heavy blade's going to turn and charge, so we have a little bit of a counter charge. But hold on a second. Wait. We have another unit of Sword Thanes coming over here, so the defenders coming over here heavy, trying to deal with this Gundabad heavy blade unit. Tower is very close to being captured, though. I don't think they're going to be able to stop it. Yeah, that banner is still going up there. Ooh. That hurt. Yeah, that banner is still climbing. I don't think they got over here fast enough. Will they complete the capture? Oh, it's being neutralized. This unit is still very, very strong. They're losing here, though. This heavy blade unit just shattered. Wow, okay. We do have a unit. Oh, what is this? Is it a Tomb Raider? Ooh, we have a Tomb Raider in the mix. Lost one man so far, 18 kills. But this tower is being neutralized, so that is a good sign, again, for the defenders. So here we're looking back over here by the gate. Defenders have completely regained control of this gatehouse. That is big. Dalian swords moving over into the gatehouse. Not sure what their plan is there. They were holding here, though. Oh, maybe this Air League retainers move forward. Maybe they're going to be doing it, but wait. Here we go. Another problem. High Chieftain's Guard making their way down the wall, and they're going to get into these yeomen. Uh-oh. They're standing next to them. The yeomen are like, yeah, we're fine. Uh-oh, we're not fine. We're not fine at all. Oh. My Chief Guard has pulled away. Are they attacking here? Oh, looks like they're attacking the Dalian Swordsmen. They are. Okay. See how we're looking back over on this side. Does look like the defenders are going to be able to regain control. Maybe? Oh, nope, the attackers captured it. Oh, wait. Oh, they had another unit come in. Another High Chieftain card. Okay. What would see at the man count here? Got about a 400-man, roughly a 400-man advantage for the attackers. And I'm starting to see these heavy archers starting to really get some shots. 53 kills there, 95 kills there. I don't know where the other two went, though. Where did they go? Oh, they're all right there. Okay, hold on a second. We got 75, 39, 95, and 95. So good amount of kills so far. Cav making their way back over to the gates. We still have a lot back. Oh, they're out of ammo. 55 kills. Okay, Avari Wanderers here. 70 kills for them. Okay, where's the other Avari Wanderer? Is it dead? I don't know where it is. I think it's our... Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. It's right there in the middle, but it has taken a serious amount of damage. Oh my gosh, 70 lost. Back up on the front line over here by the gatehouse. God, the heavy Chieftain's Guard putting in some work onto these Dalian swords. Mustard axes. Yep, mustard axes charging in here. Going to try and actually get a rear charge onto the back of these high chiefs. Okay, hold on a second. We got Cav coming outside. Whoa, wait a second. Cav charging out here. This is the Rovinian Regents, Rovinian Regents charging out here. Getting into the spears, but I don't think they're going to really have the... Unless they double back this way. Maybe they've dared charge here. Charge into these mountain orcs. Oh, nope, they're retreating. Ooh, they took a lot. They took a lot of losses. 208 kills, though. I mean, not bad. Not really that bad at all. Still a decent amount of Cav sitting over here. Theoden has done nothing. He's got 16 kills somehow, but he's still just sitting over here. I mean, there's not really very much they can do. This is very difficult. It looks like this would take a while for the cavalry to get back up, to charge around over here. What is this? High Chieftain, oh, the other High Chieftain's Guard on the tower. Looks like he's moving the tower away. Let's see, we got Tomb Raiders there. 87 kills for that unit. The other Tomb Raider in here, 137, down to 63 men. Right? Am I reading that right? I'm sorry. Never mind. 134 with 54. So what was I reading? Oh, that. I was reading the Gundabad Heavy Blade. Oops. All right, so we have a Violent Watchman that has moved forward. He's currently taking on a High Chieftain's Guard. He's actually doing rather well against him. A Pike taking on this High Chief's Guard is actually pretty good. Ooh, starting to lose, though. Starting to lose a couple men there. But I think they're getting more kills than they are losing. Oh, God, as I say that, another one gets stabbed in the gut. Off. They are going to retreat all back away. Starting to get shot again here, though. Tombraiders on the charge. That might be a little bit too much for these Watchmen to hold. Oh, they sent some spears in too. Was that a Warlord? Yep, Gundabad Warlord, and now the Hive. Ooh, actually, nice flank charge there. Getting down on the side of the unit there. They're going to start carving in on that end. We've already killed 2, now 3. Yeah, they are starting to break down this corner of the pike line. Not good for this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jeez. Oof. All right, let's see what's going on. How's this gatehouse looking? How's the other side looking? High Chief's Guard kind of just standing here, not really fighting. They have a couple of men fighting, but the majority of the units just kind of standing here flat-footed. Oh, there's a charge. Charging into that fight. With all the units pulling away from the wall. Yeomen retreating for their lives. We still have the mustard axes over here, though. 136 for that Tomb Raider. Other Tomb Raider here, 124. So they are starting to get some good kills. Oh. That's the Violent Guard has made his way forward. Okay. So the Violent Guard General up on the front line here trying to help. Where's the other pike unit? Did it die? Wow, there's still a lot of infantry back here. Oh, no, actually it's not. There are a lot of beat-up infantry. I mean, they have another good, that's a good tier unit right there. Good tier 4 units of spears. Another unit of pikes there. But they are running out of infantry. What do we have now? Ooh, a 900-man difference. That's not good. This is starting to be a big break here in the middle. 176 for the Tomb Raiders. A huge gap has now formed here in the middle of this line by the gatehouse. But luckily, hold on, Axe Thanes have gotten over here to fill that gap. But for how long? For how long will they be able to hold? Tomb Raiders here, 141 kills. The other Tomb Raiders still putting in work, 196. Almost 200 here. 200 over the top now there. 142 here. Now we have more. Oh, Goblin bodyguards have made their way in. Another heavy shock infantry unit charging in. Ooh, right onto the Dale General. Something coming up. Oh, the other pike unit has shown up here. Are they getting there? Yeah, they're getting in a pretty good time. That general's got to get out of there, though. He's got to get out. All right, pikes have arrived. Pikes are down. Oh, the Dale General just died. Was it the Dale General? Yes, it was. He did not get out. Did not get out in time. Nope, something has returned to the fight now. But more arrows just pouring into the settlement. Oh my God, another dude just lost his head. Tomb Wardens, 287. The other Tomb Warden unit looks like it's gone. Yeah, the other Tomb Warden unit is gone. Oh no, he's outside. He went back outside. 164. So 291 with this unit. Still putting in the work. Pikes have now shattered. Oh boy. Got 3 minutes left. Oh, we got a big fight outside. I didn't even see this. Théoden has charged out. Théoden's still alive. Oh no, there's mountain trolls over here too. Oh boy. I don't think Théoden's getting out of this one. Oh my God. That dude just got flattened. There's Théoden right there.
Slice through them.
God. Théoden is not looking. Oh, he just got taken down. Théoden just got taken down.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Yes, he did. Théoden got dropped from his horse. He didn't say that he died, but he got dropped from his mount. Not good. And now we have the Goblin King coming in, following up behind one of his Goblin bodyguards. The Goblin King on a full charge. Oh my God, did you hear that collision?
Ambush troops have been detected.
There's the Goblin King right there, too.
Throw down their weapons and are fleeing.
Men of Rohan are being surrounded. Their line has been shattered. Goblins are in the mix of the line. This is not good. Oh, I think are they just retreating? Oh, they're just reforming their line. Just reforming their line. Yeomen of the Mark firing as much as they can here. Trying to get a good amount of kills. But look at all of those banners retreating over there. Oh boy. Retreating and running for their lives. All Rohan, pretty much. There's a couple of Dale units over there. But, wow, what a victory. What is the end count here? 2,100 to 309. Ooh, man. Like, the defenders were doing really good in the beginning there. I mean, look at this. Like, the camera slows down. So many dead right there in that front part of the settlement. My God. All right, let's take a look at the ending of this one. Ending army composition. So, battle was put into the Dawnless Days Discord there by Emperor Palpatine. Thank you very much again, bud, for putting in yet another battle replay here for me. Definitely appreciate putting them in there for anybody to cover, but I was able to get my hand on it and get the opportunity to cover it. So, Emperor Palpatine coming in, playing as Gundabad. His general, 83 kills. He actually took a lot of losses, but he was fighting Théoden. Heavy blades here. 164, 178, so two of them did well. 359 for a Tomb Warden. Oh, I'm saying Tomb Raider. Wow, they did very well. The other one, 186. Warlords, 225. Archers, 111. One unit there did well, but I mean, he didn't really fire. It doesn't look like he fired with these other two units, and his Mountain Trolls didn't get involved. Drago, 681, playing as the Goblins. General really got involved at the end there. We saw him charge in. 64 kills for him. 186 for one of the Goblin Blade Warriors. His High Chiefs, 137, 313. Solid job. Mordor Orcs, 100 there and 135. His Bodyguards, 1 unit there with 157. Heavy Archers coming in, 155, 204, 214. Solid job with those 3. Getting it onto the Defenders, we have the Dale being commanded by Kalapinu. I think that's how I'm saying the name. I think I said it right. 58 kills for his General. Shipman, 167. The Dalian Swordsman, 113, 177. Pretty good. The other Violent Guard, 200 kills. One of the Avari Warriors, 141. Spear Militia, 132. That's actually really good. Dalian Spear Guards coming in, 180. Both of the Violent Watchmen combined, 120 kills. That is rough. Yeoman there with 141, and the Rovenian Regents actually did do very well, 222 kills. And then we have B-Fish playing as Rohan, 50 for Theoden. Unfortunately, he did not do very well. We didn't see that he died, but he did get knocked off of his horse. We definitely saw that happen. His frontline infantry, we have an Air League Retainer there with 98 kills, 84 there with one of his Axe Thanes. One of the Guards of Medusa there, 102, and his Acefold Cavalry there was 70. Unfortunately, actually, no, one of his Hemlig is there with 87, and the Yeoman of the Mark there was 77, so pretty close to 100. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember, hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on mobile, definitely make sure to use your hype points on the videos. It will help them out on YouTube just a little bit more. Again, don't forget to join the Dawnless Days Discord. The link for it will be in the description below. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.